Welcome to the Adam Val YouTube channel with the greatest Yule log in the world.
I don't think so. Just Essentials range by Asda.
So this is the first yellow box from Asda we've reviewed on this channel.
Yeah, but we're reviewing it for a purpose.
We were reviewing it for a purpose.
Not because it's yellow box, well, partly because it's yellow box, and not because it's nearly Christmas and it's a Yule log.
Yule log, Christmas.
We only bought it because of the price, and not for the reasons that you're thinking. Because it's a yellow box, and you think,
yellow box.
Hello, that's cheap.
Yeah.
And it's a Yule log.
We saw it, we picked it up when we got to
It's
the till.
got a little holly thing there.
When we got to the till, we dropped. Yeah, look at that, Ollie. It's been drawn with a stencil.
Yeah, of course it has.
When
But
we got to the till, we fell to our knees.
Because the price wasn't on it, was it, in the shop?
No,
We thought it was going to be 90p.
Yeah. Have a
80p.
guess. Have a guess in the comments, and we'll let you know in the next few minutes how much you think that's worth.
While the video's going on,
Asda
you've got the next few minutes to put in the comments what you think it is
What would you
before
say
we reveal.
that would cost?
Asda Essentials.
Asda Essentials.
Bear in mind, the ready meal's about 80p. This is a Yule log.
Well, we've got 10 seconds left before we give you how much.
That means they've got to type quick. Pause it.
Pause it.
Put in the comments.
How much? Do you want to break the news?
I can't remember how much it was.
£1.
Oh, yeah.
Ain't bad, is it, for a quid? 85 pence.
We're annoyed. We was annoyed at the price. Because like you said, it's all right, it's the yellow packaging. That's what makes it cheap as well. But that's got to be the dearest thing in the Asda Essentials range. And even the lady in the shop commented, didn't she?
Yeah, we said to her, you know how much that was? 185.
And she said, yeah, the prices are going up with the essential stuff. They're only limiting everyone to 3 per shop, 3 per item per shop. So you can't go in and buy 10 of these. Not that you buy 10 of these at 185, because that
It's costing you 20 quid.
That's not part of the essentials range to me, because you can get, probably in Sainsbury's, a Yule log, better than that, better looking than that,
Of course you could.
probably for about £2.
And you don't
£2.5
want
quid
on the side.
We could have researched it. We could have researched what the Yule logs are going for in all the supermarkets.
Well, say you've got a few friends and family coming over for a pre-Christmas luncheon.
Yeah.
You've got your little sandwiches. What's that called? Cream tea or something? Your
Yeah,
little
yeah,
sandwiches, afternoon tea. Your little sandwiches there, and you're doing it all fancy. And you've paid good money for this, 185. That box is sitting there. You're embarrassed that you're like,
You're not serving it in a box, are you?
185.
Would you pay the extra £1 to get a better one? I mean, it might taste all right, but I would rather pay the extra
Well,
£1.
what did you say? It's a Swiss roll with a bit of chocolate around the edge of it.
Yeah, and a Yule log realistically should have the finish of a log effect with like the ganache and the snow. Let's open it and see.
Open this and see. And we ain't jumped on this Asda Just Essentials bandwagon yet.
No,
Like a lot of people are doing backflips about them, how good they are. I'm disappointed on our first purchase before we've even... Oh, there's a little bit of icing sugar dusted on top.
There's a slight... It's a Swiss roll. It's a Swiss roll. If I'm paying extra for their essentials range, I want it to have that little bit of creme de la pap, to use your words. And all it's got is an hard ganache around the outside. It hasn't got the log
I bet
effect.
it's not even ganache, it's just probably chocolate.
It's encased in chocolate.
Show people that icing goodness. Was that like a coating?
Yeah, it's like a...
Oh, you can see. Oh, yeah, you go. You can see that coating there of the log, and it is a little bit of a tiny ripple.
It's snowy, and you could put your own.
There is a
ripple. Yeah.
Well, there is. It's not a good ripple.
We sound like we're really tight, so because people are going to say that's 185. That's good for a Yule log, because in Marks and Spencer's it's £6. But the one in Marks and Spencer's got brandy in it, real holly on the top, and a squirrel running across it as well.
I don't.
I just think for its essentials, it's not worth it. For £1.85, it isn't. Well, I'm going to cut us. Should we cut both ends?
Yeah,
Do you want to end
we'll
it?
have an end.
So we get to taste that full chocolate goodness. I don't know how I'm going to cut this in your car. I need a little table.
Oh, hold on. I'll just get the table out of the boot.
Get the picnic set out. How much you want? How much?
I want like
a thin sliver.
About that.
If anyone think we've got about 9 other cakes to review while we're here, they're like, I've done a thin sliver. Like, add that.
Oh, what's that?
Do you want a bigger bit?
No, but the inside presentation, shit. That looks dry sponge as well. It looks too dense. I'm saying,
you know what, as well?
Dense.
This has been in the fridge for about 20 minutes. No, about an hour, right? But I think if that's not in the fridge, we're not even going to cut that
You
well.
said when we said we're going to film this, obviously today, you was going to bring a tub of cream.
Yes.
I can see now why you suggested that.
Well, because I don't think that the chocolate in the middle...
It looks a dense... Yeah, let's get... It looks a dense sponge, doesn't it? I think Mr. Kipling could do better than this.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Yeah, oh, that's true.
Oh, I managed to get that on my table. That sponge is dry. The flavour not bad though.
Yeah, taste-wise, it's okay. It's passable. I can't get
It's
over
all right.
the price.
But it's the price that's annoyed us.
Yeah.
And it sounds like we're being like really pinicky
No, it's,
or really like particular, but it's the essentials range. It's nearly £2. And I'm not going to say you're getting a little bit of luxury for £2 because you're not. You're getting a standard dry roll with a nice chocolate flavour, don't get me wrong.
it's all right.
That's a decent enough
There's nothing
chocolate
wrong with the
flavour.
taste. There's nothing wrong with the taste. With a bit of
That
cream,
sponge
it'd be
is
nice.
a bit dry.
Sponge is a bit dry.
I think, you know what I'll do with that? Cut a big chunk, microwave it for 20 seconds.
Oh, can you do that with a...
Yeah, and it just melt that chocolate just a tad
Oh, I
and then
didn't know
put
you
a
could
thick
do
bit
that.
of cream on the top. Delicious. That'd be superb.
It's all... Taste-wise, I can't complain.
Did we show the swirl? Yeah, we showed that, didn't we?
You showed that swirliness, goodness.
I've got chocolate everywhere.
I just think for the price... I'll personally say the price, I'm almost thinking like £1.10p.
Yeah, £1.
Or are we living in the
when
old
we
days
picked it
too
up,
much?
because the price wasn't there, when we picked it up, when
I
we
thought it'd be
scanned it,
quick.
I thought it was going to be 90p.
Yeah, that sort of price.
And other people, I've asked other people how much they think it is, and everyone has said lower than what the price is. Someone even said 79p.
Yeah. Because that's the sort of price I would... Or are we living in the past too much because we're old now?
It's not so much that, it's just that you look at Asda Essentials range.
Yeah.
If that's a luxury item in Asda Essential range, that's the most expensive thing they must have. But 185 for a... I'd rather pay £3 in Sainsbury's for a better tasting...
One, yeah. Or even go a fiver for Marks and Spencer's.
Yeah, exactly.
Because you've paid out your money now, you might as well enjoy it, ain't you?
Yeah, I just think that I don't think that's an indulgence. Like you say, the packaging doesn't make it an indulgence.
No.
We're not criticising people who buy the yellow boxes. We're far from that, because it's a brilliant idea as to Essentials.
Yeah, it is.
But the point
it's
is,
done well.
what sums it up is, I don't think they should have that as Asda Essentials. Just have it as Asda's own brand. Don't have it in the Essentials range.
Yes, that's true.
That's my point, because
That's
it's
the
a
point.
yellow box and people are going to think, oh, hello, and at least price it up where it is on the shelf.
Yeah, and price it.
Because
Yeah.
people might think, I get that, it's 90p, and they bought all yellow stuff, and then they've
But
got
that could have just been the store we was in.
Maybe.
Yeah, that
maybe.
could have just been...
That's very
It
possible.
was new out, maybe, because
Yeah.
we've had it about a week. It could be new out. But there we go. Our first ever Asda... What do I say? Asda.
Essential. I've got to try and get back in the pack now, keep it fresh.
Christmas edition Yule log.
Asda non-essentials.
Just essentials.
Just essentials. Yeah, but this is non-essential, isn't it?
This is a non-essential, just essential.
Yeah.
If you like these videos, for more Christmas reviews, for more videos that may feature a log, subscribe.
A log.